Welcome to Pets of the Week. We have some cats and dogs to show you. We're going to chat about some of the events that we have coming up. So don't hesitate to give us a call, 375-2898, if you have any questions about anybody you see on the show today. And if you want to know more. Okay, thanks. It is October 2nd, so we are into fall. So everybody is excited because we are getting to the end of kitten season. So we are hoping that very soon we will not be quite as full. Our waitlist will open up and we'll be able to take in more cats and kittens in the next few weeks. Our usual haunt of Cat Kingdom, our nice big open cat room here at Second Chance, does have some great cats in here right now. Up on the top shelf, looking for some warm air on this chilly fall day, is Cookie Butter on the right-hand side, that very pretty calico. And the other kitty cat is Sarah Lee. Oh, both very sugar-inspired. Huh, we didn't even realize that when we named them. Sarah Lee is a little bit more nervous than Cookie Butter. She's between 3 and 4 years old. She's quite selective and what's the word? She can have a bit of catitude about who she wants to interact with. Her face right now is not all that thrilled to even be looking at the camera, but she is a nice girl. You just have to be patient with her. Cookie Butter, on the other side, is a young girl. She actually came in with her kittens. They are up for adoption right now, but Cookie Butter is spayed, is between 1 and 2 years old, vaccinated, microchipped, up to date on all her vaccines. And she just came to us recently and is now available for adoption. We did fix her when we took her in. She is a very sweet girl and would be a good indoor-outdoor cat because she was brought to us from an overpopulated home. So she is an in and outdoor cat. And if you're looking for somebody to cruise around your home, cruise around the outsides, take care of any critter problems you may have, Cookie Butter may be a great girl for that. Cinnamon is a very, very handsome older gentleman. He's between 8 and 9 years old. He is an indoor-only cat, was brought to the shelter a couple of months ago. He has been treated for an upper respiratory infection and is now back on the adoption floor. He is neutered, vaccinated, microchipped, treated for everything, as you know. At his age, he is considered a senior, as he's 7 and above. He did have a senior blood work panel run and everything looks good on him. He is a fluffy boy that is looking for a nice home just to retire to. He's very friendly and would make a great lap cat for a quieter home. Come here. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's very sweet and very affectionate. He's got great markings, like tiger stripes on him. He's very handsome. He's a good boy. The staff love him. He's very sweet. So handsome. Cinnamon is a very happy boy. Look at that face. He's so content. He's purring away like mad. Can you talk into my microphone? As you can see, he is in a room with other cats and does get along with other kitty cats. We're not sure how he does with dogs, so that would definitely be a slow introduction. And he has patience with everybody who comes into this room, whether it's children or adults. So he's an all-round good cat. He's very sweet, as you can see. He could maybe go on a diet. He's a little bit on the fluffy side, but he's basically a great boy. Yeah. Hi. There are additional ways that you can support Second Chance if you are not able to adopt a cat or a dog or a critter from us. We do have our Guardian Angel Fund where you can sponsor the care and upkeep of cats or dogs here in the shelter for $25 a month. It is something that's very popular and you can be specific about which animal you would like to sponsor. Thanks to Maple Leaf Realty who have sponsored us. We had an anonymous couple who recently sponsored and actually paid for all of the senior cats adoption fees. So it's something you can get in contact with our office manager about and she can give you more details, or you can go to our website and get more details about that. But it's a nice long-term investment into the care of the animals here at Second Chance, and it helps us keep them up to date on vaccines, any medical equipment, any medical care they may need. We work with the local vets and send out animals because we can't do everything here. It does help offset the cost of their care and surgical requirements. Not everybody we get is as nice and healthy as Cinnamon. We certainly do have cats that we have to do eye removals on. You've all met Calvin and Hobbes. They both had to have eyes removed. We just did an eye removal on a little kitten. You know, there's a lot goes on here, and nothing is free, unfortunately. So by maintaining you know, your donation every month, we know that we have that income coming in, and it's a nice buffer when we have our bills to pay. So we appreciate every penny we get from everybody, so thank you. So here at Second Chance, we have some very active cats in the kitten room and in Kingdom, and then we have boys like Blaze that just want to roll around, do their yoga, have their bellies rubbed, just generally be loved on. Oh, your ear's wet, buddy, what are you doing? So this is Blaze. He is, we think, about 7 years old. He is a great boy. He's very sweet. He is big. I mean, you can see he's probably, you know, even sitting here, he looks like a big boy. But when he comes out, he's a big, solid kitty cat. He's very sweet. He doesn't have a mean bone in his body. He does great with the kids that come here into the shelter. Basically, all he wants is just lots of love and attention and head rubs and belly rubs. There's not many cats that we have here at the shelter who are so comfortable by exposing their bellies for rubs. A lot of the cats here can get stressed and get a little bit too nervous to be this comfortable. So this is a real sign that he trusts people, that he's very relaxed, and he would very quickly ease into his new life in your home. I mean, look at him, he's perfect. Look at this handsome boy in his tuxedo outfit. No? Yeah, nope, he's very chill. Don't give him any catnip because he would be comatose beyond what he is right now. There's not a lot of get up and go in this boy. He just wants to be near you and just wants to kind of relax. Blaze is on a special diet right now, an intestinal diet, which we're keeping him on just to maintain his tummy. He had some intestinal issues when he came to us, but he's on a nice, basic, bland but healthy diet, and that's something to consider when he goes to a new home. And I'm laughing because our one-eyed cat, Casey, is sticking her head out from underneath. Here she comes. She's sticking her head out, and now she's sniffing the camera. Oh, hello, Casey. Hi, are you going to come into frame? This is Casey. She is another of our fluffier, chunkier cats that could probably do with a diet, and she is on a weight reduction diet right now. Oh, as she slopes off. She is 4 years old. She's a beautiful tortoiseshell female. She was with us when she was a kitten, and she was just recently returned to us. So she is looking for a new home. She is up to date on all of her vaccines, 3-year vaccines. She's microchipped, she's spayed. She is ready to go. Hello. Hello, princess. This beautiful black panther is Charlotte. She was a stray. We believe she's between the ages of 3 and 5 years old. She came in with some very cute babies who are all polydactyl, just like her, on their front and back feet, and who all have nub tails. So this is Charlotte. She was a stray, so she can be an indoor-outdoor cat, but a lot of the cats that we get here actually love to be indoor cats once they've been adopted because they've had such rough lives when they've been outside. So Charlotte is ready to go home. Her adoption fee is $50, and we do adopt black cats out all year long. We don't remove them from the adoption floor around Halloween or anything like that. You know, we have not seen any issues with that, so we do continue to offer them for adoption. We also have Nikki. She is a 9-year-old black female. Nikki walks with a limp. She is a very special case. Unfortunately, she came to us again as a stray and has a very badly healed injury from earlier in her life. And she is very sweet, but it's quite unnerving to see her walk around the first few times because it looks like she's in terrible pain. But she has been checked out by our vets, and she is absolutely fine. Her blood work is great. She doesn't show any signs of pain. It's a badly healed injury from many, many years ago. She's a very sweet girl. We would like to keep her indoor only because of this injury, and it does slow her down. Here we are in the kitten room. There's only a couple of months in the entire year when this room actually isn't full of kittens. So stop on by, check them out if you're looking for a new member of the family. Don't forget, we have lots of wonderful adult cats who are also looking for homes. Everybody in here ages from 8 weeks, our smallest ones, up to 5 or 6 months. And these are our smallest babies in here. Hi, Fruit Loop, what you doing? Hi, Fruit Loop. Hi, Fruit Loop.
This is Cassie. She is a 25-pound American shelter dog. Cassie's about 8 years old. However, she's pretty lively for her age. That tends to happen with little dogs. And Cassie was adopted out, but she was returned, however, because she didn't get along with the dogs in her previous home. Because of that, we're only sending her out to a home without pets, but she could go to a home with older children, maybe 10 and up. Cassie's one of those dogs that just wants to be loved and just wants your attention. She wants to be pet. When she really likes you, she'll roll on her back and ask for belly rubs. There, I did it. Come on, do a thing. Come here. Good girl. Izzy's 6 years old. She was brought to us because she didn't get along with the female dogs in her family. However, we do think she can go with male dogs, possibly teenage children, cats possibly with proper introduction. Izzy's very shy. She's pretty quiet. When she does get to know you, however, she's very affectionate. She'll ask to be pet. She really does want to be somebody's lap dog, but it takes a while for her. Especially with the shelter environment, it is a little stressful for her. She gets these little bouts of excitement. It's so cute. Come on. Thanks for watching Second Chance Animals Pets of the Week. Feel free to stop by if you're interested in any of our pets.
Hello everybody, my name is Kathy Komar. I'm the Executive Director here at Second Chance Animal Center. I just wanted to give you a little bit of information about our upcoming Carnival for Care event, which is going to be on Saturday, October 14, and will be at the Mount Anthony Union Middle School in Bennington from 10 to 4. And the Carnival for Care is a benefit for our in-class humane education program. We go to Bennington County schools throughout the school year to instruct them on responsible pet care and ownership. So the Carnival for Care is just a wonderful way for us to be in the community. We're going to have carnival-like games that will be sort of have an animal focus as opposed to what you see when you go to the county fairs in the area. We'll have prizes, we'll have food and ice cream and vendors and demonstrations. There's plenty of parking, and we all know that the middle school has a beautiful view of the mountains, and we are looking forward to a sunny fall day. We hope to see you, and bring your quarters. Admission is free, and all of the games are just 50 cents a piece. So if you can also get there by hopping on the light green line of the Green Mountain Express, and for 50 cents you ask them to take you to the middle school, and they will do that for you. So no reason not to come and help support Second Chance, and we hope to see you then.